Dit is Marianah Lourens met Kuns en Vermaak. Yes, art and entertainment with Marianah Lourens. We will be chatting to Raymond, Mateza and Noeleen Moodley about the Te Laat movie series and the up-and-coming premiere of episodes 5, 6 and 7, which will be screened on the 27th of April at 6:15 p.m. at the Chatty Community Centre. You will get to witness the drama firsthand alongside the stars of the series. This is an ideal opportunity to dress up for this red carpet affair. Tickets are only R70 and can be booked by calling 081 569 0147. That is 081 569 0147. Don't wait, because this series is popular with over 200,000 views on YouTube. Ja, dit is Marianah Lourens met Kuns en Vermaak en ek gesels met Raymond, Mateza en Noeleen Moodley oor die Te Laat filmseries se premier van episodes 5, 6 en 7 op die 27ste April om 6:15 namiddag by die Chatty Gemeenskap of Community Center. Jy sal hierdie drama geniet en ook persoonlik die sterre van hierdie reeks ontmoet. Kom hang gerus uit by hierdie red carpet geleentheid in jou beste uitrusting. Kaartjies is net R70. Bespreek nou by nommer 081 569 0147. Ja, dit is 081 569 0147. Moenie huiwer nie, want hierdie reeks is baie gewild met oor die 200,000 views op YouTube. You snooze, you lose. Now, let us cross over and hear what they have to say. En dit is Marianah Lourens met Kuns en Vermaak. Yes, art and entertainment with Marianah Lourens. I'm so excited again in the green room, in the little theatre inside the Athenaeum. But that's not why I'm excited. I'm excited because we are in the middle of an epidemic of filmmaking. People are making films, young people are making films, and it's a lot of fun. It's very different from being in a show on a stage. But let's not go ahead of ourselves. I have two amazing people here with me. The one is Raymond Mateza. And Raymond Mateza, we've walked the road together somehow, like footsteps in filmmaking, a little bit. And we won't go in there because that's not why we're here. We're here because of Te Laat.
Yeah.
And I've also got Noeleen Moodley. Noeleen, dis so lekker om jou hier te hê, but you know what? I saw on your profile
on Facebook.
I'm a granny. I'm not really clever, but I'm blonde, I just said to another guy, I'm a granny, I'm blonde and I'm old, so I don't remember stuff so very well. But I definitely can't access lots of systems like young people can. I have to ask Raymond to show me how must I now access this on my phone. What I saw when I stalked you on Facebook is Facebook. I still say to the young people, don't shut out Facebook. Everybody looks at Facebook. All the people who you want their support, you go to Facebook. You be on Facebook. We look there. But ek sien politics daar.
Ja, ongelukkig ja.
Is dit nou 'n bietjie van 'n clash met die toneelspel in 'n film?
Nee, dit is nogal nie, want ek het dit al begin jare voor ek in die politiek voor ek 'n counselor gekies was as 'n counselor. As 'n counselor in die politiek. Maar ons gaan nou nie daar na die politiek nee.
Die politiek en die arts, hulle het niks met mekaar te doen nie. Kuns is helend, strelend, genesend. Art is therapeutic.
Yes.
Politics? No. So, tell me, how did you get to want to be, or did you not want to be into a film where you go early?
No. Always wanted to act.
to act. But
yes.
look, we all always wanted to act.
Yeah, we all, since we were young and all that.
Yes, I acted in the late 60s and 70s.
Oh.
And it was on stage. There was no hope of getting into a film in those days. And through the years, I mean, lots of the acting was always on stage, musicals and shows at school. So which ones did you do?
No. I saw Raymond's, I think the first film or something that he did, and I messaged him. I also want to be in the movies.
Yeah.
And
use me.
Exactly. And that was now years ago, because we're coming on a long way since we were in an NPO together. That
because
was
it's all starts usually with community service.
Exactly. Yeah. We were really in the community doing all kinds of services. I think that time it was Hands Across Stanford Road that we've done together because of the crime in the area. But also I had a soup kitchen, and you reach out to the community, and wherever they need you, you must fill in and go there and so on.
And all these community projects, you were not in school productions?
No. Ek het nie vir dit geleer nie.
You didn't go and do amateur dramatic societies and join them and stuff like that. Because there's so many young people, that's why I'm saying film is alive and well and thriving in Kaberga. Because Ruan, was it Ruan who did for this klein school?
Ja, die Lewe in klein school, ja.
Lewe in klein school. That was what first grabbed my attention about the short films. And it's always got a message. And I like it when it's got an encouraging message at the end for the kids, like, this is not how you do it.
Yes.
And so you saw...
Yeah,
you knew Raymond.
Yes. In all these movies, there's a story behind it. It's like what's happening daily in our community. All the movies so far that I've been in.
It tells a story.
Story, yes.
And Te Laat, I mean, just Te Laat. It says everything, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's just too late.
Te Laat met alles.
Met alles, yeah. You are your character?
I've been, no, with the Te Laat, the judge, No, was it the judge?
Oma.
The Te Laat Series. I must now have got so many music.
Tell me about when you were a judge in another one.
In a movie, Still Pain.
Yeah,
and it's people using drugs. Then there's a reason why they're using drugs.
Of course.
For the pain and all that.
You don't wake up one morning and say, I want to become a drug addict.
Yes.
How do I do this?
Yes.
No.
So I was a judge in that Still Pain movies. I think it's 3. 1, 2.
1, 2 now.
1 and 2. And there'll be a third one.
Yeah.
That's what
and
the director said,
we also have a premiere then for that and so on.
Yes.
So Raymond, from that, when she phoned you though, was that the first one when you were the judge?
No. There were other movies. No, long before that.
That's what I want to know.
There were lots of movies before that. I think.
Te Laat.
Was it Te Laat? Yes.
You'll know. Was it Te Laat
1? Yeah.
So,
did you have a premiere for 1, 2, and 3?
No, we only had internal premieres because, those were the times of COVID, basically when they came out. So we couldn't have really big public gatherings. So all of the films then we just came together as a group of actors.
Yeah, because you couldn't.
And that's how we basically premiered. So this one will be our first public showcase kind of a premiere where we invite the public to really come and rub shoulders with superstars like Noeleen and them.
Yes.
And so on. And yes, it was absolutely, it was already a blessing when I saw Noeleen messaging me that day, because I already knew that this can only mean good things. For myself, the film is just another extension to community work. And Noeleen's been a community work all her life.
Yes.
Or since whenever
I've Me too. I do it. I do this for the community. There's no money for yourself.
Exactly.
Not anything.
I'm still
but
poor.
We have to help. What I like to do personally, I want to put the spotlight on you people. And if I can be in something, yes, fine. Yes. But I've had my innings since the late 60s and 1970s in Edenvale, in Joburg. I was...
But not out yet, so...
But those were the drama days. I mean, we did Dick Whittington. I'll never forget that. It was the first pantomime I was in ever. But then I was in lots of pantomimes here in in this theatre.
I'm going to be in my first stage performance though. Ellen Pakkies. I've never done stage. I'm going to do it for the first. I'm going to do Ellen Pakkies. I've got
You're going to?
Yeah, I landed the party.
That is such a wonderful
I went for audition last night at the Savoy Theatre.
So, are you the son?
So I'm going to be, I don't know yet.
You have to be. You can't be Ellen. Who's going to be Ellen Pakkies?
I don't know, but
you must let me know.
I just know I'm in.
Play?
It's apparently going to be. It's apparently going to be. It's going to be in June. So we're still waiting on details as to when it's going to exactly be. But it's going to be at the Opera House. So it's going to be my first time doing live on stage.
It's the most amazing. And the other one was also that I saw in the Opera House with, I've forgotten her name, well known. She was in Seven Alarm for many, many years. She was Ellen Pakkies. She came also, and also with a well-known Sophie's young actor.
Venetia or something like that.
Yes. That's her name. And the young guy was also a young guy. Also, I think he was in Seven Alarm. And they were both well known. And I saw that one. They did several ones. Because I saw then another guy became, because she actually killed her son.
I don't know.
Let's not go tell the whole story. It's a sad story, but it is such a deep story. Let us know. Watch this space.
Yep.
And we'll talk more about that, what you're going to do in Ellen Pakkies. But now, Raymond, where did you begin?
I've been an artist since ever I can remember. It's been, especially started out in music. First love, rap music, still today. I still perform in terms of doing Christian rap and so on.
Yes.
And obviously, coupled with that, I've always loved doing community work. Whatever I can do to help and support community. I see myself as a facilitator, so I like doing life skills training. About 10 years ago, we started an organization called the Truth Squad. What we do is life skills through the arts. We use various art forms to bring messages across. So whether it's dance, poetry, song, photography, and obviously nowadays videography, motivational speaking, anything we can do to get over life skills, especially with the arts as the medium. So as a team, what we do is we do outreaches. We visit schools and prisons, and we do a street outreach and street performances and all of those type of things. So that's what we did. And then COVID came, and then we couldn't...
laid us all low.
Then we couldn't go to schools. We couldn't go to prisons and go all of those places. And then one day I just decided, let's make a movie and put our messages that we were going to take on the outreach things, let's put it on film. And then I backed up my craziness with just taking my phone. I had a P20 at that time. So I just took the phone and I decided I'm gonna speak to a few people and let's make a film. And that's how Te Laat started. So I wanted to tell a story about gangsterism without gangsterism itself being the major focus of it. So the first Te Laat was focused on a mother who basically had a daughter who was involved with a gangster. And she supported the relationship because she also benefited financially from this whole thing. The movie goes to a tragic side where gangsters come looking for the boyfriend, can't find him, and the girl end up being shot and killed. But her little son survives. And the grandmother makes a commitment to the end of the movie that she is going to make sure that he doesn't fall into gangsterism.
Into the same trap.
Into the same trap. And obviously we have a very strong spiritual Christian side in the movie, and her turnaround and her saving grace in terms of dealing with the grief of the loss of the daughter, and the turnaround about forgiving herself, and then also the choice for a better future for her baby. All attributes to her relationship she then got with Christ. That basically was the inspiration for it. And then we were so surprised and saying, wow, like within a week, like 1,000 people saw this thing. And I said, huh?
Because you also made them short films.
It was a half-an-hour film at that stage.
But it's short enough. People can give their attention to half an hour. Sometimes when it's too long, then they...
No, that's a whole surprising thing. I mean, then there was so much pressure on us to continue and say. And then we decided to continue the story of Te Laat 2. Then I shifted the focus to the gangster himself, the one who went out with the daughter, and looking at how he got involved in gangsterism, what is his background story, what led him into those situations. Exactly. And also looking at what's possible exits to a situation in terms of gangsterism. Can you be reformed? Can you change? And that's the questions put and answered in Te Laat too. But what I want to say is the movie was about 1 hour, 20 minutes long. And in less than a month, we had about 25,000 people who watched it.
That doesn't have to be that short.
We're very close to 200,000 views. On the film, and 1.5 time per viewer. So on average.
Now let me just get to this. In this premiere 5, 6 and 7, your role, Noeleen.
I'm the mother. And then the grandmother, in a different...
becomes a child.
Yes.
I see that Neil Armstrong is in it. Of course, we work together with Neil, and I know Neil. And I'm so sorry that Avril can't be here. Do you call her Avril?
Avril.
Because that's what I wanted to ask her. She can be here, but she got ill. I thought, well, it is probably Avril.
Yes.
Because you can pronounce it Avril, but very interesting spelling. And she also looks like a lovely person when I stalked her. And of course, Rashane, he couldn't be here because he's got to work. And he's also, I met him on the extras set because we were all almost roped into the extras. I'm the only white granny, but still, you know what? You want to do something for the young people in the community, and if you can help, you help. And I didn't actually even get in after all. I was there. But
don't worry, you'll be in soon. No worry.
Yeah, but because if they do come and shoot again closer to white areas, you know, then there's a reason for me to be there. But they do a lot in New Brighton now, a lot of shooting. But anyway, for Te Laat, we've got about a minute left. So are you not actually in it? You're directing.
I also play in it.
Are you also playing? So what is your role, Raymond?
I'm the character called King.
King?
Yes, I'm a hitman.
Oh, he never stops shooting.
I'm telling you.
I'm a hitman. I was never intended to be in the film, but the day we were shooting, it was on the very first Te Laat, and then the guy I asked to play the role didn't show up. So we had everything organized, and then I decided, okay, just hold the camera quickly, just point that way. Then I'm going to play the character.
And you're there and you've got to do it.
And
the show must go on.
Exactly.
So you are the hitman, and we'll see you in your film, but you're directing. And of course, Northern Bay Productions is your baby.
Yes.
And I'm wanting to really follow you guys, and you must let me know way before, because we need to get our slots. So as I say, now how are we going to see it after you've had your premiere now?
So what's going to happen very soon is going to be uploaded on YouTube.
Yes.
As per normal, but in intervals, obviously, you won't be able to watch all 3 episodes like the people who will be attending the premiere, especially the next one, which will now show the next 3 episodes, and which will be also the conclusion of the season. And then the exciting news is that after that, we will be start shooting in a fresh new season of Te Laat, season 2.
So there will be a season 2.
There will definitely
and there'll be lots of premieres, though.
Yes.
And we can actually go to and talk about before the time. But it's also good to talk afterwards, because they can access it on YouTube. Where do they go? To Te Laat? Do they just type in Te Laat, or what do they?
Yeah, it's quite popular in search now, so you can actually just type in Te Laat.
It should come up.
You'll get there.
But if
you want to get everything, you go to Truth Squad SA.
Okay, Truth Squad,
Truth Squad SA. So,
and it's Raymond Mateza Films.
Yes.
They can even punch that in. If they type that in, they'll get it. And now, how are you feeling, Noeleen, about your role as the granny and the mom, the granny?
Towards the end, the granny.
Must be very emotional.
I'm telling you, it's really sad towards the end. But also happiness for your daughter that's turning her life around, you know. And
so that is happening.
Yes, it's all happening, yes.
I can't wait. I'm going to definitely access it. Let us know. Will you put out a poster that it's now on YouTube?
Yes.
Or whatever you need to do.
I will definitely do so.
And we'll watch it.
Roshan is in charge of our marketing. He's been doing absolutely
Look, he's the
amazing
one
job.
who
He makes us popular.
our interview happen. So I'm sorry, Roshan, that you're not here, but we are skinnering about you. And Avril, we're also skinnering about you because you're very beautiful. I can see you're a beautiful child of God on your profile as well.
Yes, my daughter.
Yeah.
Yes, is she your daughter in the
Terrible character.
yeah. And we can see it all, and then you're going to let us know about the next date. So thank you very, very much. Is there a last word you want to say, Noeleen?
Yes, I just want to say they must come on the 27th. We'll have a premiere. What it means to me, it's quite fun sometimes, fun. Especially the judge, when you in charge, that character, when I played in another episode. I like it. I like acting. I'm always acting in my job now too. It's an acting job. Sorry, all jokes now.
Yeah. But don't we know? If they don't put up a big act, then they've got no audience.
I'm telling
in politics, they have to. Last word, Raymond.
Yeah. I just wanna thank everybody for supporting us up till now, and so looking forward to always be putting out content, and just keep tabs on us if you don't learn anything anymore. Let me know. Then we lost the plot.
Yeah, no, we'll let you know. We'll let you know, and you let us know. So watch this space. Te Laat, it's carrying on. The episodes are carrying on because it's 5, 6 and 7. Now you're going to have 8, 9 and 10
yes.
in the next premiere.
Yes.
And that's all still going to be shot.
Yes.
And it's lots of characters, as I said, Neil Armstrong, Randy Gallant.
Randy Gallant.
And Ashika Rademeier.
Yes. Mel. And Rizal Baartman.
Rizal Baartman. I've met Rizal Baartman. So yes, those are all the people. But thank you so much, Raymond.
Such a pleasure.
Thank you, Noeleen. And I can't wait to access it on YouTube. So on YouTube, Te Laat, Raymond Mateza, you can put in, or Truth Squad SA.
Yes.
Truth Squad SA. Or Northern Bay Productions even. Any of those you can do. So thank you so much for coming. Time for me, Marianah Lourens.
Dankie.
Art and Entertainment to say goodbye. Ja, Marianah Lourens wat nou groet met Kuns en Vermaak en arrivari.